What's up, everybody? I'm just sitting here at work again, another night, waiting for the time to go down so I can clock out and go home. Ain't doing nothing. Slow night tonight. Boring. It's boring. People driving crazy around here, running into Baskin Robbins, knocking the whole building down, running into an insurance company, knocking the wall out, falling asleep behind the wheel. It's just crazy. People don't need to have the driver's license. Some people do, some people don't. But that lady that ran into Baskin Robbins who took the whole roof and everything down, she hit the main pillar. I guess she wanted all 31 flavors. But the guy who went in through today or yesterday, a guy drove through State Farm Insurance. Drove right through. Hello. What's up? What's up, games? What's going on, world? Do you guys need driver's license? Do you guys have driver's license? Can you guys drive? Because the lady here in town couldn't drive and drove right through an ice cream shop. Drove right through it. So it's crazy. Some people just don't need their license. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Sitting here at work, bored. It's dead. About to go home here in about an hour. How's everybody doing? What? Oh, what's up, dude? Or girl? What's up? Hello, everybody. Yeah, it's crazy around here, man. If you guys don't have to move to Illinois, don't. I'm doing all right, man. I mean, there's nothing much that I can do about my wife's disabilities and the reason, her being disabled. I wish I could take all her pain away and her not have to worry about it so she could go do what she loved doing and she loved going to work. It was something she liked doing. But when she became disabled, man, it's tough. Take it day by day, I guess. You know, appreciate the thumbs up. Appreciate the views. Thank you for asking. How's your day today? I'm just trying to keep it together, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Just trying to keep things together. But I appreciate you asking. So, anybody got any questions they want to ask? Let's see here. My day yesterday, man, pretty good, dude. I put in a job application and I got an email this morning. I put it in at midnight. I got a email at 9 o'clock this morning to do a follow-up um, interview tomorrow on the phone at 9 a.m. And then after that, I got to do a test. and if I pass that test, I got the job. So uh, hopefully, hopefully I got the job. It'll be a lot better than what I'm working now. It'll be more hours, and I'll be able to stay at home and work from home. That way, I can better chance and opportunity to help take care of my wife because she's disabled. So it's a win-win for me. You know, I'm just hoping I can get past all this next two phases of the job process. So, and it's more money per hour plus commission. So hopefully it'll work out. Well, I'm doing okay. Uh, Monetarily wise, no, I'm not doing great at all. Since my wife became disabled, I went flat broke and had to close both my bank accounts. And I am not a happy camper. And then my car got backed into, so like I don't need anything else. What's up, Moken? Oh, what's up, bud? Yeah, I didn't set it up. I forgot to set it up for you to join me, bud. I don't know. It don't give me the settings to reset it. I would have to shut live back down. You just what? Oh, you just finished. So as I start a new one, you just finished. You had a bad day yesterday, bro? I'm sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. Tell me what happened. Oh, man, dude, I went through that. Mo, can you remember when my dog died? Man, how many years ago was that? 5 years. He lived to be 16 years old, man. He was the coolest dog in the world. Sorry to hear that, my man. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, 5 or 6 years ago, he died of cancer. He lived to be 16 years old. I mean, he was the run of the family, dude. He was part lab, part boxer. You know, my dog was pretty cool. Max was awesome. I had my dog trained backwards. I had my dog trained to let you in the house, but not to let you out. So when I came home and found you burglarizing my house, I could do something about it and not go to jail. I don't think I'll ever be able to train another dog like that. Max was just, he was a smart dog. Yeah, very sorry to hear about your dog. God, that sucks. Once you're around a pet, a dog, Moken, you know this as well as anybody. Once you're around your dog or any pet for that matter, and I think it's more so dogs than cats, you're around your dog since your dog's a puppy, and in 15, 16 years later, they pass away or something happens, it's like a loss to the family, like you lost a son, a daughter, a mother, or you know what I mean? And it sucks, man. I've been there. It's another reason why I have not got another dog yet. Plus, I can't afford it. So I feel for you. I really do. I feel for you. I'm sorry that had happened, man. It is. It's like losing a kid. It's like losing a very close member of your family, and there's no turning back. So my heart goes out to you. Sorry about all that, man. That sucks. That's like Moken. You got your dog. You've had your dog for how long? You've had Karma for how long? That's like if How would you feel, Moken? You'd be lost, bro, without your dog, dude. Because you love that dog to death. And don't lie and try to play all macho and say you don't, but because you do. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining. We're just having general conversation about pets and stuff and life. So, how are your guys' day doing? Leave it down in the comments. 5 years next year. Yeah, 5 years next year. Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, it's one reason why I haven't gotten another dog. I just can't. I don't know. It's hard to replace Max. So, sorry for your loss once again. Yeah, I know you would be lost. Max is just like I talk about him all the time. I think that's why he, in my eyes, he's still around because I constantly bring him up, come across his pictures and stuff, dude. It's like a different world. Yeah, I have two, but none close to me like Max was. That was my buddy. And he loved Slim Jims. Boy, that dog loves some Slim Jims, man. You got those Moken, what are those dog treats that look like Slim Jims, but they're not. They're actually for dogs. They're not actual Slim Jims. You know what I'm talking about? My dog Max, man, he would go nuts over one of those. If you brought him back inside from going outside to go use the bathroom or run around or whatever, and you told him you had a treat, he knew exactly what he was getting, and he was so excited. He'd sit there, look at you, sit pretty, shake your hand, give you high fives, and just for that treat. Damn, spider bites. That sucks, man. That sucks. The pepperoni sticks, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I try to be a good person. I try to be. It's not something I try to avoid. I always try to be a good person. I'm the type of person that will open the door for somebody. Uh, it's like I'm walking into a grocery store and I see somebody walking in, I'll stand there and hold the door for them. Yeah, I try to be a good person. I try to be. So, but grieve the way you want to grieve about the loss of your dog. Uh, but don't rush into getting another one yet because I'm going to tell you what, man. Still to this day, yeah, I can't. I can't get another dog yet. I'm not ready. You know, she's in a lot of pain. Thanks for asking, but yeah, my wife's in a lot of pain. Her hips are tilted forward and twisted from a car accident when she was 6 years old. She lost her mom in that car accident. She was paralyzed from the waist down. She had a tracheotomy, a blown out spleen. They had to repair her spleen. She's got a scar from the middle of her chest down to her belly button. And from all that, she still got scars in her hip bones where they had to put metal pins in to hold her, uh, to put her bones somewhat back in place, but it didn't work. So her spine kind of comes down and curves a little bit. Yeah, she's messed up, man. She's 49, about to be 49, walks with a cane, two leg braces, two wrist braces. She has good days, she has bad days, you know. So it's just everything that caught up from that accident, everything caught up to her. And at September of last year, uh, she just couldn't work anymore. There was times where she couldn't walk, she couldn't feel her legs, and all this stuff that I'm going through with all that, it's kind of hard being the only person working and paying bills. So it's one reason why I went flat broke. Thanks, I appreciate it. So so yeah, it is hard. Moken, you've seen my wife, you met my wife, we know each other in real life. My wife's not one to be knocked down, but you know what she's going through, bro. Not a lot of people do. So when I post stuff like this and people leave me chats like they have over the last 2 days and say I'm a scam artist, no, I'm not trying to scam nobody. You know, it's the pain is real. I need help, and I'm not ashamed to ask for help. So if it happens, it happens. It don't, it don't. People have donated 20, $30 here and there, but I'm not, I don't ask unless I need help. And that's the way it always been. So, I should have ate those kiwis that my boss left in the fridge. I'm drinking his Monster, though. You snooze, you lose, bud. But no, he gave me that Monster, so he told me I could have it if I wanted it. I left it in there for 2 days, and I forgot all about it. Usually I drink a lot of water. Um, I've been trying to lose a lot of weight, so I've been drinking a lot of water. But if I didn't have to drink water and I wasn't trying to lose weight and I didn't care about my health, this is my favorite drink of all time. Monster Pacific Punch. It's like a cherry blast to your face. I mean, I think it's just really good. It's really smooth. It's not harsh or tangy like Red Bull. Uh, it's not like the Green Monster, like cough syrup. I don't know. But lately, like I said, I've been drinking a lot of water. I got a case of water here at work. Half of it's in the mini fridge right now. My favorite soda, I don't drink soda, man. I don't drink soda at all. The reason why I don't drink soda is because I don't think I drank a damn soda in almost 2 years. And if I were, it'd be Pepsi. I do like Coke out of a fountain at a bar. For some reason, it just hits different. So, but yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been trying to lose a lot of weight, trying to because I gotta watch my health. I got grandchildren. I got two grandbabies, so I want to live a little longer. Yeah, I know your favorite drink's Mountain Dew. Not lately though, bro. You've been drinking a lot of water. Yeah, you've been drinking a lot of water, Moken. I mean it's Sun-Kissed flavored water that you mix drink yourself, but I'm very proud of you, bro, that you've done that water thing, man, and stopped drinking Mountain Dew. Very happy for you. And you look a lot better anyway, bro, and you lost a lot of weight just by that alone. But other than that, my next thing to do is stop smoking cigarettes. I got to work on that. But I can't do both, lose weight and stop smoking cigarettes at the same time because then I'll go nuts. Because I'm already going nuts bouncing around the house after 9 p.m. because I feel hungry and I don't want to eat. Dr. Pepper and ginger ale. I used to like ginger ale as a kid, but Dr. Pepper, I used to like Dr. Pepper. Cherry Dr. Pepper is my favorite. If I were to pick a Dr. Pepper, it'd be cherry Dr. Pepper. But back in the day, when I was a kid, it was Dad's root beer. Dad's root beer, man. It just hit different than Barks. But I couldn't drink a ginger ale today to save my life. I don't think any. I wouldn't take $1,000,000 to drink a ginger ale. No way. Well, unless it was infused with THC, that's a different story. You passed out on the railroad working? Doing what? Drinking what? No water? Just Mountain Dew, right? Is that what you're talking about, bud? All Dr. Peppers? Yeah, I don't know what it is, man, but there's a lot of people I know, like my brother Kenny. He'll leave his house to go to work in the morning and stop off somewhere and pick up a 12 pack of Dr. Pepper every day, or a 12 pack of Mountain Dew every day, and go to work. And I was like, how do you afford that shit? But yeah, every day he does that. Yeah, he'll pick up 4 Monsters, and he'll pick up a 12 pack of Mountain Dew or a 12 pack of Dr. Pepper, and he'll go to work and drink no water all day. But yet, when he's done with his day job and on his days off from his day job, he does tow truck. He drives tow truck on the weekends. He'll drink water. Like, make that make sense to me. A 12 pack of Mountain Dew. Oh God, what is it? $7, $8, $9. I know a case is close to $20 now, ain't it, Moken? I think a case is close to $20. I think it's like 15, $16 for a case, and it's like $9 for a 12 pack. It's a lot of money. You used to be able to get a 24 pack of Mountain Dew for $6. Now you can't get a 24 pack of Mountain Dew less than $16, $17. It's crazy. Very expensive, out of this world. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. We have a podcast too every Monday at 7 p.m. Central. That's 8 p.m. Eastern. So you could join us live on that too. We're live podcast every Monday. There's no subject for this Monday's podcast. It's just open mic. So I really do appreciate you subscribing, man. Really do. Uh, but yeah, so be aware of our podcast every Monday night. That might change though too, Moken, because with this new job, if I get this new job, it all depends on what my days off are, is when we're going to be doing the podcast. All right, Moken? And Moken down here, Moken 420, my moderator, he's my co-host. So, and I'm going to tell you this. Anytime you want to be a guest on the show, you're more than welcome. Moken, it's about time to go home here in about 40 minutes, half hour. Yeah, about a half hour. Go home. Check on my wife. No, I'm not leaving yet. I can't leave yet, bro. I said a half hour, dude. Trying to make me quit my job now? No. I gotta wait till I get this other job first. hopefully I get this other job. I can get past the next two parts, the interview and the quiz, then leave. I'm not leaving nowhere. Our shoe brand, you mean? Shoes? Oh man, dude. Nike, Adidas. Um, I've always liked Nikes. Pumas, if I can find them that actually fit my feet. But yeah, Nike and Adidas are probably my top two favorite shoes. I like the old All Star Chuck Taylors, but I like Converse too. But yeah, I like the old school Chuck Taylors. I'm not a big. I don't go out and spend money on Jordans because Jordans are just too expensive and I can't afford that. So yeah, I knew what you meant. Uh, yeah, so Nike and Adidas and Converse, but I do have love for Chuck Taylors. And actually, I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna go old school. I like the all white on white K Swiss. The old white on white K Swiss were awesome. They were very comfortable too. What's your favorite shoe? K Swisses are very comfortable, man. Like super comfortable. Especially if you get the ones with the cloud soles in them. Oh man, it's like you're not wearing a pair of shoes at all. It's like you're wearing mattresses that are super soft and comfortable. But other than that, I ain't doing much of nothing. One of the parts of that interview I could do when I get home, Oak, and I'm thinking about doing that. Crocs. I don't like Crocs. And the reason why I don't like Crocs is because I don't know, I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan. So I know it says one person live in here, and the numbers are always wrong. There's always more people watching, and some people appear uh, incognito, and they'll still talk in the chats. I found that out, and I also found out that YouTube sometimes can't keep up on. Um, Sometimes it don't link up to me or to you, Moken, to let us know how many people are actually watching. So it'll reset here in a second. So it should tell us how many. But yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of Crocs. I don't know why. I just don't like them. I'd rather go out. If I'm going to spend my money, I'm going to spend my money on name brands that I was, always had since I was a kid. Like I said, Nike's, Adidas, K Swiss. I do like lugs. I like lug boots. I like Red Wing boots. Um, if we're talking boots, I have a pair of cowboy boots at home that are actually work boots, but those things are comfortable as hell too. So But other than that, he says it says 4. It says 1 on my screen. But anyway, all right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Just had a couple of customers. That's it. Just doing my job. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry I was away. I actually had two customers. One wanted gummies, and the other one wanted a vape. Anywho, what up, everybody? I'm back. What you laughing about, Moken? I got like 5 minutes before I have to get off and close this live out because I got to close up the store and go home. So, but I'll be live back again tomorrow night when I'm here at work doing nothing. Don't say bye, Moken. You leaving, dude? You can leave when I leave, Moken. How's that, sucker? I'm gonna unplug this and take this with me and have a cancer stick. Craziness, bro. I am, yeah, I'm leaving here in about 5 minutes. I'm getting off. Probably 6 minutes tops, dude. Why? I know you're gonna talk to me later. Probably not tonight, but tomorrow. Hey, I think the new season of Rocket League's out there, Moken, if you're ready to get back on your Xbox. Can you hear me now? I don't know. It's heavenly. Okay. I must have had my finger over the mic trying to hold my phone. Again, always a hand over the mic, right? But anywho, you gonna play World of Warcraft the rest of the night, Moken? With my fat hands? I know, right? Don't be mad because my hands are bigger than yours, bro. I can palm a basketball, dude. So you're actually gonna play that? You're not gonna get back on Rocket League? Hey, just to say something, Moken. That guy's breaking the law. But anyway, my son on Twitch, bro, went up another 200 subscribers, dude. Over the last 3 months. He's really doing real well on Twitch. Well, hey, you might be right back, bro, but I got to get offline here in a couple minutes. So if I'm not live, that's why. I'll be back tomorrow. Actually, as soon as I'm done with this cigarette, I'm getting off here. Because it'll be time to close up shop. Actually, it's 2 minutes past time to close up shop, but that's all right. I don't care. Just so everybody knows, if anybody wants to help, there's the links. There's where you could donate. Every dollar counts. But everybody, y'all have a good night. God bless you. Much love. Peace.